Hey guys, I am back for another video. I'm doing the top 10 most anticipated games of this year, 2014. I'm doing it a little bit weirdly. I'm doing a list that I made and then a friend of mine's list just to give you guys a little bit of some different opinions. So let's go ahead and let's just get right into it. For number 10 for both of us, we put South Park of the Stick of Truth as our number 10 game to come out this year. I am looking forward to this game strictly. I love South Park. It looks like it's still, like the people said, sticking to the humor of South Park. And yeah, and it just looks like an overall really, really great game. I mean, it looks funny. It looks like South Park. It looks like it's going to be a great TV show game. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. Coming in at number 9 for me is Destiny. Destiny is a game that I am really, 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 really looking forward to. I was, though. But then Bungie, I understand that you gotta create content for PS4. Keep in mind, Bungie has only been a Microsoft company for the longest of time. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the first games that they are really doing everywhere. I just feel like Bungie's trying to suck up the PlayStation a little bit too much, but I understand that you got to branch out your market, show PlayStation that we're not going to just give everything to Microsoft and just leave you guys out of the dust. But I'm not going to go into that rant. But coming in at number 9 for my pal, he chose Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and because he said that he's not going to be able to play it all that much because he doesn't have a Wii U or anything like that, but he just wants to play it somehow if there's a way, because he loves Mega Man and all that crap. Don't get me started on Mega Man. And so coming in at number 8 for me is Quantum Break. Quantum Break is looking so good because I love the Alan Wake games. If you haven't played those on the 360, go ahead and go play those. Those are really good. And if you have a PC, go download them on Steam. They are phenomenal, phenomenal games. I really cannot recommend those games enough. Those are phenomenal games, and I really cannot say enough about the quality that Remedy does, and it's phenomenal. They bring you phenomenal games. The two that I've played from there are some of my favorites. Alan Wake's American Nightmare and Alan Wake, the original. Alan Wake, the original game, was one of my favorite games I have ever played. It had a great story, great gameplay, great voice acting. It had great everything to me. It's one of the best games, and I think it's one of the most underrated games in my opinion. Coming in at number 8 for my pal is a game I have pre-ordered, but just slightly didn't make the list this time. For him, it is Thief. Thief is a game I am spectacular looking forward to, especially on the next gen. You get the crisp graphics, fun gameplay. I didn't put it on the list just because I've watched a few interviews saying that the story is not the greatest, that it could use some work on, but it's still, when they played it, it was still not fully developed. So, I mean, it's still got a whole bunch of stuff to go through. Thief looks phenomenal. I think it's going to be phenomenal. I'm pretty sure it's going to be phenomenal. You guys will probably definitely be getting the review out, just depending on what my schedule is. But you guys will probably, most likely, like 90% sure you'll be getting that review. So, we're going to go ahead, and coming in at number 7 for me is Sunset Overdrive. I got a list right here. That's why I'm looking. Sunset Overdrive looks so fun. I'm a big fan of Insomniac games. They made one of my favorite franchises in Ratchet and Clank. I played Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, 3, and Deadlocked. Those are phenomenal games. The new ones on the PS3 look gorgeous. It looks fun. It looks addictive. The only one I kind of want to, the one I don't really care about playing is, I think it was, I can't remember what it was called. It was like this tower defense game. It looked kind of fun. I would pick it up just because I love Ratchet and Clank. But I love the Ratchet and Clank games, and for Insomniac to make some games now for Microsoft, I'm super duper pumped. I can really not say enough about them. As you guys saw, I love Fuse. Insomniac's one of my favorite developers. They do awesome work. Coming in for number 7 for my pal, is The Walking Dead Season 2. And this Walking Dead is it does deserve a lot of its praise because it's phenomenal. I played through The Walking Dead Season 1. I haven't played through 400 Days or Season 2. And the reason why is strictly because of the matter of I deleted my Walking Dead thinking, I'm not going to play it. But I might pick up 400 Days. But I would have to re-pick up The Walking Dead original game, replay through it, make my decisions again, see what I wanted to do, redo. That's all sort of thing. And that's what's really cool about the game, is that you make the path. Again, this was a game that basically it was like Mass Effect, but they just took away the gunplay and just put zombies in it. But, God, I'm getting allergies really bad. Oh, God. Ugh, yeah, okay. But The Walking Dead is a phenomenal game. The Telltale version's great. I'm not going to get into the other. I think it was A&E's version. It looks god-awful. I want to play it just to say I played it. So, coming in next is Evolve. From what I've seen of this game, it looks so fun. It looks great. Evolve is a 4-player cooperative game, 4v1, so you really have never seen anything like this. It's 4 people against this one guy, and you start to question, is that really balanced? 4 guys against 1 person? And these are games that I'm not entirely sure if they're coming out this year. This is right now, from what I know, that I'm pretty sure, and what I've seen on Amazon and stuff, just to see, like, oh, this game's coming out that day. So I'm not entirely sure if Evolve is coming out this year, but hopefully it does, because I would love to pick this up this year. If this game comes out this year and the way it plays, from what I've seen of it, this could easily get a Game of the Year nomination, if not Game of the Year. And I'll tell you what some of the other nominations for me will be here in a little bit. For my pal here, he enjoyed Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze is a game I am myself looking forward to as a Wii U owner. Wii U is... Again, he doesn't have a Wii U, but he wants to play a lot of the Wii U. He wants to pick up a lot of the Wii U exclusives because, I mean, that's what you get a Wii U for. It's to play the exclusives. But Nintendo, you gotta get some third-party stuff out there. You are trying to really rely your console on you itself, and you just can't do that. Unless you have, like, everybody working on a new you would have to put out, like, a new Zelda every month, and new Kirby game every month, new Pokemon game every month. All this stuff. See, if you look at this brilliant handheld console you made, I own a 3DS. It's fun. You've got a lot of content put into it. You have third-party titles. You have exclusives. And it's fun. You gotta just put out some third-party titles out there. I think the Wii U's been out for nearly 2 years, and I have a total of 9 games. 9 or 11. I'm not sure which. But alright, let's get back to the list. Now, Nintendo, you were higher up here on my list. Alright, coming in next for me is Dark Souls 2. The Return to Hell for me. I'm looking forward to this. Dark Souls, I beat it last year, mid-year last year, and it was one of the funnest games I just had a blast with. I had fun just, going up, going, oh no, I died. The rage and pelt just gets inside you, and you just want to, you can't deal with it anymore. But then when you see you have defeated something, and you just feel, I am a god. I am a god. And that's what I felt like when I beat Dark Souls. I just felt like nothing could bring me down. I was on cloud 9 and you would not take me down. You really couldn't take me down. And on his number 5 is Titanfall. He says he would like to see more gameplay on it. and he has not purchased an Xbox One yet, and he will not purchase an Xbox One even though I try to convince him a lot. Man, if you're watching this, which you should be, you should buy an Xbox One. But the next on my list is The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 looks phenomenal. It is a open world RPG to me. It's going to be the biggest world in the Witcher games. I played The Witcher 2 because they did put out The Witcher 1. So that does not make sense, but Witcher 2 is a great game. Combat's fun. It's a really good game, and my personal opinion, it's better than Skyrim. The Witcher is a phenomenal franchise that I think it's underrated, and it's a funner game, and I like it better than Skyrim. But that's just my opinion. So that's pretty much it. And coming in on number 4 on his list is Watch Dogs. He is looking forward to this. I was about to put it on number 10, but I forgot about Dark Souls 2 in the mix, so... but Watch Dogs is a game that I'm looking forward to. Well, I was looking forward to. I have it pre-ordered. It looks like an awesome game. But then I forget that Ubisoft's going to be franchising this. Keep in mind, I mean, not too long ago, they said we're not making new IP just to make a one-off game and have fun with it. Oh, no. That's not Ubisoft's way anymore. We have to franchise something now. And I need money and money and money and money. Because I don't get enough money off Assassin's Creed franchise, which I've put out so many games in the past God known how many years. And if you want me to rage at AC4, I was about to let go. You didn't advance a plot at all. You still did not advance the actual Assassin's Creed plot in the slightest. Again, I'm not going to get into it. Alright, coming in at number 3 is Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. See, Nintendo, this is a game that you needed to have earlier out. You needed to postpone your launch at least a couple years. Get your hardware up. I mean, right now, your hardware is... The Wii U's hardware, to me, is only just about as good as a 360 or a PS3. And you're just going to be left behind. I mean, you probably killed it at launch. You might have thought you killed it at launch. But you thought, okay, because a console's launch never has a good lineup except for some exceptions, like the Dreamcast. I had Super Monkey Ball, Sonic Adventure, some really good classics from Sega. Crazy Taxi, that was an awesome game. Some really good classics, I'm sorry. But Sega Dreamcast, I think Xbox One had an excellent lineup with Forza, Rise, Dead Rising. PS4 had a pretty great lineup too with Killzone Shadowfall, Resogun. The Order I would have loved to see as a launch title because I want to personally play that. Uncharted 4 has been announced. They've got a great lineup coming up too for the PS4 fans. And so does Microsoft with Quantum Break, Sunset Overdrive, Halo, which I'll talk about here in a minute. And number 3 on his list is Dark Souls 2 because this is a game he will be able to play within, because it's only for the 360. So they say, I think it's Bandai Konami. I think that's what their new name is. By the way, Bandai Konami or Konami Bandai. They're switching that. It's now becoming Bandai Konami. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let me look. Dark Souls. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I just kind of wanted to look, but I'm pretty sure it's like that. But Dark Souls 2 is one of my most anticipated games. It's going to be interesting, I mean, because if you think about it, that's competing with... The release date is competing with Titanfall. So either Titanfall is going to get delayed, which I personally think it will. I don't see... I played the alpha in it's phenomenal. It's a great, great, great game. But it's a great, great FPS. But I don't know, because if you think about it, it's going to be a matter of any person. I mean, Dark Souls has a large fan base. And that's going to be multi-platform. And while that's only for Xbox One and Xbox 360 and the PC, I don't see as many buys for the PC as I do with an Xbox One or Xbox 360, because usually you can get a decent deal on Steam and wait like a month and you get like an extra $10 off. But that is a highly anticipated game, so they might get the full price for it. I mean, because I don't see Titanfall going on sale for a really, really long time. And coming in at number 2 for me is indeed Titanfall. So Titanfall, what can I say? This game is phenomenal. It really, really is. This is one of the best first-person shooters I have ever played history. It is a complete game. It has got whatever you want in an FPS. That's what I can just say about it. Alright, so we're going to head to my friend's number 2 on his list, which is Quantum Break. Quantum Break, again, I cannot say enough good things about Remedy and what they are doing. I love them. Love their games. Cannot wait to play Quantum Break on the Xbox One. And so, let's get to number 1. I'll go ahead and talk with my friend's number 1 first, because, well, we're going to just mine. It's pretty predictable, but coming in at number 1 for my friend is The Witcher 3. What can I say? Witcher 3 looks beautiful. It looks like it's going to play phenomenal. It's going to have a massive open world. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be bigger than Skyrim's. And Witcher is going to outdo themselves in this world. It's going to be a phenomenal game. And I would highly recommend, if you want an next-gen console, to pick that one up immediately. Because I surely will. There's still no official release date if that is going to come out this year. I personally don't know, but you just gotta assume that it would be coming out this year. Number 1 is Halo 5. Now, this indeed has been confirmed to come out this year for the Xbox One, and I'm massively looking forward to this one. Halo, it's my favorite game of all time, Halo 3. It is amazing. I remember just, when I was playing it, when I was even younger, and I was just, playing with my brother, and we were just having blast on Last Resort. And then when we got ODST and we had all the multiplayer maps, that was blast. And then I remember I played with my friend. He came over and we beat the Legendary campaign. We played Halo for 24 hours straight. We beat it in a day. And then I remember with my brother and his friend, then we played that for like 18 hours, something odd like that. I have had blast with Halos. Halo 3, I've recently collected all the achievements in that. So when I do get a game capture device, which I am working on, I'm still trying to get the Xbox One thing to work. I'm sorry, that just is not really wanting to work for me. I don't really know how to set it up. But, yes, also, big announcement about my rating system. It is going up to 10 stars, because I just feel like 1 out of 5 is not good. We're going at a 1 out of 10 now on the channel. 1 out of 10, because I can give you a better review on something than just, like, a little, I like this game. I know it doesn't deserve a 4. It's better than a 4. But, and then I can give it, and we also will be using half ratings now. So, I might be using that in the past. I'm sorry if I have. But we're going to be using 10 stars now. And we're going we can do 0.5s and all that. And 0.75s. All that good stuff. Um, but yes, those are the list, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm also going to be making a wrestling video just to kind of have it out there because the Royal Rumble was tonight and I'm furious with that. And I'm also going to give my thoughts on the recent Genesis pay-per-view, 2-week pay-per-view from TNA on that front. So look out for that. I'm filming it right after this one, so I'll probably have it uploaded the same night. But if not, look out for that. I'll probably film it tomorrow if I have the time, which I probably should. But I'll probably get it done. It shouldn't be that long. It's just going to be me ranting, really, about the Royal Rumble. But that's pretty much it. Have a good day to everybody that is watching it. Please subscribe. It always helps to, get it some new people that watch the channel. And, yeah, so basically, that was my top 10 games that I'm really looking forward to this year. There's also my pals. He's a really good guy, and though you need to buy an Xbox One, man. And I'm probably going to hear about it from him later. But that's it for this video, guys. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, tell your friends. But that is really it, guys. So, peace out.